What's up, everybody? Skye Spider here, Magic Veteran and Queen of Tarantulas. We're doing a fun little return to EDH here. I can't keep my title of Queen of Tarantulas if I don't build a deck for every legendary spider that comes out. So I've got a really cool deck here for Arasta. It's kind of token-centric, nothing too fancy. The commander doesn't really push us into anything specific. If you want to pause while I'm scrolling to get the deck list, that's one way you can do it. Or you can follow the little scrolly McAdoo on the side over here. That link will take you directly to all the areas on the internet that I have social media, deck lists, Patreon, everything. Also, if you look just underneath this YouTube video, you'll see a direct link to that and to the deck list itself. So let's go ahead and get a game set up. Chances are I will be cutting this out of the video, but if it goes fast, you might end up seeing this. I try to build all my decks to be a 7 out of 10. Doesn't mean everybody who joins is bringing one, but I can try. Dankus. Butler and Ender. Except for Dankus, we all have an ER at the end of our names. Yes, I would love to go first. And this hand is not very good. See, this is much more playable. It's still not great because that's my only forest. I'm on a bird, so a board wipe's going to totally end me. Should probably rethink this one. Got lightning greaves both times. Jeez, I've got so many green lands. What the hell, deck? Lightning greaves again. Okay, this really sucks. Okay, I'm not going any deeper. Okay, I'll put away Gaia's Cradle. And, God, I think I should keep that. Let's put away Nykthos. So we got one player starting at 6. Oh no, starting at 5, jeez. At least it's not just me. I didn't even look at the other commanders. So we have Rowan, Will, Kozilek, and Zur the Enchanter. Okay, someone didn't listen to the instructions. This is definitely not going to be a 7 out of 10. Zur is almost always a 10 out of 10 for deck power level. The fact you get a free tutor into play every turn makes me nervous. Makes me feel like people just don't pay attention. Rowan and Will, though, I've never actually seen one of these decks in person. Like, I've heard people are playing it, but I've never come across one. And I've never finished my own design. So I have no idea what to expect from over there. Kozilek, you guys have seen me play Kozilek at least a couple times on my channel. Why is that all the way up there? Pardon my throat, I just had a bowl of teriyaki noodles and the teriyaki's kind of sticking to the back of my throat. You know how it does. Yeah, we got another Twitch person. Okay, I drew a 2-drop, so that's good. I don't need the Dryad Arbor mana because I've got a mana dork. So that gets me off to a good start. Just in case, I don't know if that's visible behind my little camera window there. I try to make it so I'm not invisible at the bottom. I know you guys want to see this lovely face. Now I gotta remember to subscribe to Dankus MTG after this. If you're watching my video, go throw him a sub as well. It's a nice thing to do. Why is this still up here? I put it up there while running a test of this. Dankus Dags. Oh boy, I'm probably not going to remember that. I'll have to watch my own video back. But yeah, let's share followers. So we got a nice, pretty colorless deck, as it should be. You gotta watch out for Kozilek though. They can have some explosive turns. This has me concerned. Just sitting there, I really have some worries. I think I might have to start attacking people. So I've got 4 mana I can't do anything with. Let's spread out some love here. Yeah, surprise, sir. They're always a surprise. Nice card. I love this card, actually. Gives it shadow and prevents all damage it would do. So my Scavenging Ooze just eats graveyards now. I'm going to leave my mana open, even though I've got to yield through everything now, just so I can regenerate something if I need to. Because you never know. Board wipes could come flying fast and furious in this game. So we got a gamble going on with 5 cards in hand. They lose Echo of Eons. It's actually a really good thing to discard. No arguments here. I need a new hand bad. Well, I got mana. Yeah, that's hilarious right now. Got my Field of the Dead, though. That's good. It's probably the biggest token generator in my deck. I might go ahead and cast my commander when it gets back to me. I think that's probably my best move. Let's get the auto yields out of the way for that. I know they're getting kind of small. That was a Sanctum of Ugin. Into more pretty rocks. Into a Grim Monolith, which is another pretty rock. Commander doesn't really work against Kozilek, I'm just realizing. There's like 2 instants and sorceries in colorless that are playable. Unwinding Clock is really good. Yeah, you can scroll rack. Four cards in hand. How deep are they going? Just 1 card, 2 cards? I do all 4? I did 3, okay. That's why it's important to keep this up. Oh, Zer, what are we gonna do with you? So I haven't seen any strip lands yet, but I have to imagine that Kozilek over here does have them. Interesting. So this might be a budget Zer, so that's not too bad. Even the budget ones can be really scary, though. Let's see. This comes in tapped, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play it. Oh, that totally changes things. Want to get the bird out. Be able to ramp into something good. Yeah, Vandal Boss shuts down a lot of colorless decks. I don't know if Ender has the Stony Silence in there since it's got a Wayfarer's Bauble. Two decks that die to Stony Silence. Good thing I'm playing green and don't need it. Or don't need artifacts, I mean. I think my deck's only running like 3, maybe? No point in attacking with the Ooze. Hey, we get our first spider token. This is actually my first game with this deck, so I haven't seen what the tokens look like. Do-do-do. It's a spider with the head of an ant. Good job, Magic. You never seem to draw spiders well. It's also got 3 body segments. Chooses not to shuffle. So 2 players know their next 3-ish cards. Ooh, deck Faden. Gain control of an artifact. Okay. Oh god, people are threatening each other over deck. It's fucking great. You gotta love commander tables. Yep, taking the Soul Ring. I would have taken the Unwinding Clock personally, because that makes these all much worse. I mean, you can get mad because someone targeted your stuff with the first thing they actually did, but it's not a tickling contest. We're trying to kill each other here. Come on, cast another instant or sorcery. Yes, more spiders! I have a very good opponent for this. Gotta build that Spooter army. I need all the Spooters. I may have to work out something with Dinkus over here to keep them playing cards. Although I definitely want to try and take Zur out first. That's my main goal here. Because I said, you really got to worry about Zur decks. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Oh dear God, it's a Void Winnower already. I can't even. Means none of my Spooters can block. My Spooters can't even. Oh God, I got a snort out of Rachel. That changes quite a bit since I run a token deck. Oh, none of my tokens can do shit. And unfortunately, Zur's the only one that could have removal for that. Because Red's removal is all damage based, except for like Chaos Warp. There's like 2 cards in red-blue that could do it. Ooh, we got the new art. I really like that new painting. It's very pretty. What you searching for over there, Zur? Don't let the Slender Man touch me in my no-no zone? What the fuck? God, some Magic players are weird. Ichthyomorphosis. So Void Winnower is going to become a fish. I'm more worried about his ability. The damage I can block. It doesn't have trample. I can keep making spiders that can slow him down. Okay, that is really nice. Let's see, I've got 3, 6. Okay, I can actually play that right now. Which means I need to play another untapped land, so I'm not getting close to my Field of the Dead count. Actually, fuck. Actually, don't want to do that because I'm going to discard everything. Ah, screw it. I'll just keep the good stuff. Just improve my hand dramatically. Because right now my hand is kind of butts. Calling me Spider-Man. Okay, that changes a lot. As I said, I'm a little worried over there with Zur, so let's send over some Spooter Love. I'm not 100% certain on what I'm keeping here. Yay, commander damage. Now I got a lot of discarding to do. I might keep the wild growth actually. Let's get rid of the soul ring since stacks around. This is getting hard. Green Sun Zenith. Don't think I'm going to need Sandworm Convergence this game. Guess it's going to be the wild growth actually. Tough discards. But yeah, my hand's dramatically better now. Oh, I didn't even consider the even CMCs. I only kept one. Wow, that's harsh. But yeah, that's the one I thought you should take originally. Yeah, that's really bad for Cozy. But I have a feeling Cozy's about to come out and tear Dankus a new dank hole. I'm only making myself one enemy so far. Come on, give me some more Spooters. That's not more Spooters. Oh, tried to play an even CMC. You can't even, my friend. Hope you're saving that mana for an instant. At least on here it actually says the can't block thing, so it's easier to remember. There are so many games where the person with the Void Winnower and paper won't pay attention, and people will start blocking with tokens and such. So what are we doing? Are we getting Kozilek this turn? Oh, City of Traders. That's a pricey card, even online. Like my Kozilek deck doesn't even have that one. Okay, Historic Permanent into play. Makes sense for the deck. I mean, you lose your Eldrazi cast triggers, though. But you can get expensive artifacts into play cheap. Someone's saying, hi, Emrakul. Oh god, Emrakul flies. Not that I could have cast this anyway, but... At least I can turn off the Void Winnower when it gets back to me. I could be totally wrong on this rule I'm quoting. So we are getting cozy. Uh-oh, are we getting a counterspell? Better be an odd CMC. Did you forget again? Ooh, Ionize. More spooters for me with their weird ant heads. Rachel, look at this spider token. It's got an ant head. What the fuck were they thinking when they painted that? God, too many people don't even know what a fucking arthropod looks like, let alone the distinction between arachnids and insects. Sorry, bug dork. That's what my degree's in. It's my other hobby, too. I mean, at least they get to draw 6 cards still. So yeah, got to draw 6 cards there. Okay, for Void Winnower, it just matters which side you're casting. So Zur is asking to be left alone. I'm sorry, I don't trust Zur. Yeah, don't complain when you get attacked, people. You both had reasons for fucking with each other. That's how magic works. Don't expect people to be nice to you when we're playing a game against you. I wonder if Zur has any instants and sorceries in there. Shielded by Faith. Okay. I mean, you can move this around later. But yeah, it's nice to have an indestructible blocker when you've got a non-trample Eldrazi out. And threats of the one with Menace coming out next. By the way, I see everybody do this. Do not forget that Kozilek has that little keyword there of Menace. I win so many games with Kozilek because people only leave one blocker up for him. They just dealing 2 damage to Cozy. Oh, asking if they want to move it to my spider. I mean, you can if you want. It'd be pretty funny if they accidentally hit yes and my spider got their enchantment. Okay, let's get Field of the Dead into play. Feels useful. And I'd love to cast even stuff, but I'm going to hold off for a turn. I'm going to use the birds here, just because I want to make sure even if my board gets wiped, I can still use regeneration type stuff. I don't have the mana to mess with that, so I'm not going to pay. I normally would pay. I try to tell people always pay, but I really want to make sure I can regenerate stuff still. My board is looking really nice right now. Plus a lot of my mana is kind of stuck in the creature area. I'd probably regenerate the Loyal Guardian at this point. Okay, let's get bigger. And what are we doing this turn? I think Kozilek and... yeah, okay. We're going to share the love a little. Send something at everybody. It's only one person that can block. These little spiders are getting the hurt juice. It's what we call venom around my house. It's the hurt juice. We got it from some videos on Danger Noodles, in case you're curious. The ones who have the hurt juice, though, are called Murder Spagurter. Yes, I'm a dork, but, I mean, you watch my channel, you already know I'm a dork. And a nerd. Okay, they're going to block this one. Yep. Made sure to leave one up to block I can't block the Void Winter with it. What the hell am I doing? That was a derp. I can block with Loyal Guardian and regenerate, but then I'm weak to any kind of board wipe other than Wrath of God or Damnation. Those I just can't regenerate. Yeah, totally derped on the can't block. See, I told you guys it was easy to forget about this thing. Even when I'm leaving up something specifically to block it. Draw a card, and oh, Void Winnower back to hand, okay. These two are going to feud so hard now. They've been targeting each other constantly. It's fine, means they're not going to mess with me. I can make spooters as much as I want. Until I get Cyclonic Rifted at some point. We both know both of these blue decks have it. By the way, I'm not going to cycle this because I want to get my different land count up for Field of the Dead. Once that turns on, just about every land in my deck, well, obviously every land I play is going to trigger it, but I've got a wide variety of lands for this deck. It just made sense to include that from a token standpoint. I mean, it's really freaking good. That's why I got banned in, what, 2 formats now? 3, I think, if we count Brawl. Hey, look, an even CMC. Be a sorcery. Okay, Commander. 2 creatures become 0/3 with no abilities. I was reading that, thanks. Ooh, you get to copy instants and sorceries. Hopefully we don't get to 8. Come on, there we go. More players need to start auto-yielding to most of the triggers in the game. There's a ton you'll just never need to react to. You'll save everybody a lot of time with that click. Okay, I have 2 0/3s. People are starting to worry about the spooters. Oh, it's fine, okay. We'll see how fine you think it is. Make you regret that phrase. Are the 2 enemies going to work together here? Discarding 2 lands. 1 more card. Goblin Electromancer. I think they have to untap something here. Well, no, they can use Grand Temporal Gateway to get something good into play. Yeah, they're just leaving them both tapped. This game is making me want to tune up my Kozilek deck and play it again. There's been a lot of really good new artifacts to put in it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a fair trade. They're doing it for the Mishra's Workshop. Workshop is pretty freaking good in a colorless deck. Ooh, Karn. The card draw Karn. silver counters. Good, people are paying. It's only 2. Yeah, it's only 2 to make a creature. Which is what they're doing. And it's going to be a 7/7 right now. Don't think that Shielded by Faith is going anywhere. Surprised they haven't taken the time to pop the Wayfarer's Bauble. That feels weird. Like you play that to accelerate and keep up with other colors. Okay, we're scroll racking again. Let's see how bad their hand actually is. Probably going to eat something out of a graveyard at the end of Zer's turn, but I don't need to regenerate. I think I'm going to go for that Mystic Confluence. It's not a card I want to see a second time. This is a super unappreciated card that's really freaking good. I'm surprised I don't see it in more decks. By the way, if I weird you guys out that I always have a hand near my mouth, it's an autism thing. It's me stimming. It's something autistic people do to calm themselves down. Or to focus. I use it to focus on my games. It's just something I've done since I was a kid. Could I end the game with the Triumph of the Hordes here on my turn? I think I can. I might actually go for that on my turn. There's a chance of being counterspelled, but I don't know, feels like a chance I'm willing to take. Oh, there's the Day of Judgment. So never mind the Triumph of the Hordes, and I'm glad this is one I can regenerate from. So you can see I've got these auto-reacted to. Even with that, I'm still going to get to react to the Day of Judgment itself. What is Denkus doing? Okay, you wanted to do that before the spider would have stuck. Makes sense. So let's see, that only leaves me with 5 mana. What can I do with 5? Not a ton. Let's see what they search for here. I think it makes the most sense to regenerate the Loyal Guardian. Unless I draw an untapped land, I can't recast my Spooter. Thank you for paying. Another Spooter. Sorry, all the spooters that are hatching and about to die. Yeah, out of everything I can regenerate, it's either a Mana Dork or the Loyal Guardian. That just feels like the better creature to hold on to. Really hurts my mana production, though. Oh, it takes me down a land count, too. I may need to play my Perilous Vault on my turn before something over here gets out of control. Elephant Grass is nice, when there's more creatures on the board at least. It's Green's Ghostly Prison. It has a cumulative upkeep, but I mean it makes black creatures just not attack. In case you haven't seen it. I'm waiting for my hideaway. I guess I'm putting the only non-land under that. Let's leave a green up to mess with people. Oh no, there's a heuristic study. I'm going to pay for that. Take my own advice. Oh god, someone has Karn Lattice in their deck. That's not okay. Making it so people just don't get to play Magic anymore is not cool. Like, we're all here to play a game. Let us play. We're going after Will. It won't kill him, but I just want to keep his number down. Okay, I didn't get to keep the creature I regenerated anyway. Oh, and it's a Bow and Nylea under there. That sucks. Oh, I've got a long way to go to catch back up. And that's what happens if you get too far in the lead in a commander game. Oh well. At least I'm still alive. As long as you're alive, you've always got some kind of chance of coming back. Mizzix. Okay. Kind of wonder if Mizzix would be a better commander. But yeah, this is about to get an emblem here. And at the moment, no one can really do anything about that. Oh god. Hi, extra turns. They have 2 extra turns. Oh no, 1 extra turn it shuffles in. I just forget what the 2 expensive ones cost. Or what the 2 expensive ones do. You know what I meant. So we're going to get an emblem. And the question is, do we get the other commander now? There you go. Use your soul ring. So use your dynamo too. There you go. It's almost like they can hear me. That's pretty good. In case you don't know what it is. So indecisive. I wonder if their Twitch chat is telling them what to do. Yep, we got a Will Kenrith emblem. Oh dear God. So, do I get to play Magic anymore? Or do I just get to watch a person masturbate? We shall see. Because now they've got 2 more extra turns, so that's 3 extra turns in a row. Trying not to leave the passive-aggressive comment. I was seriously debating saying, so do I get to play again, or do I just get to watch someone sit here and play with themselves? At least I don't have to respond to all the triggers. Shuffles in their life. I thought I went on the bottom. Did I misremember that? So, double Faithless Looting. Discarding all the lands. And a Chain Reaction, which I don't think they need anymore. You guys can see why I swung into Will there and tried to get rid of him. Oh, Omniscience. All their spells are free now. Can't help it. Had to say something. Sentinel Tower. Oh, that's how they win. Jaya Ballard. Sentinel Tower, every time they play an instant or sorcery, it does increasing damage to different targets. So it looks like I won't be getting a chance to come back from the board wipe. It's funny, I knew what the other 2 decks are capable of, but I didn't realize what this one was going to do. I swear, if you tutor up an extra turn card, oh, someone conceded. Discarded Niv Mizzet. I'm here till the end, folks, so I just get to watch someone masturbate. Counterflux is the other discard. Nexus of Fate. I'm saying it. I don't fucking care anymore. I'm gonna be the bigger person, even though most Magic players wouldn't be. Jesus Christ. So now they've got about 8 extra turns. Do I really need to stay in this? If the Xur player drops, I'll drop. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Up to me if I want to stay. Why and just watch you dirtle for 20 minutes until you can finally beat me? Like, I don't know. I just don't like commander decks like this. Like, I don't understand why they think it's enjoyable. Because you can play decks like this by yourself. You don't really need other opponents there. Like, this is a solitaire Magic deck. Oh god, what are they putting on Isochron Scepter? Okay. They're just playing every broken thing possible in their colors. There's no point in staying in this. Well, that was not a fun way to go. At least we got to see the deck has potential here. Unfortunately, I don't have time to do another game tonight, but I'll try and get another one recorded tomorrow so we can actually see a real game with this, and not just someone dirtling until they take infinite turns. It was really disappointing. But yeah, don't forget to check out the deck list. I've got that posted up. It should be just below the video, or you can follow the little scrolly McDo link. Also Patreon, Twitter, all the good stuff. You guys know it by now. So until my next video, which will probably be me playing this deck again, be nice to spiders, because I send my minions out to watch you. Don't forget.